Noble Metrin has defied multiple summons to withdraw from a mechanical facility on Aberrant, and we do not know why.
This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. It is still in sight. Tyranid, burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Run as one, brothers.
Disgusting Tyranid scum. All specs detecting Tyranid presence. Reloading weapon. Deploying frag grenade. One more mindless beast slain. Rearming. Releasing frag grenade. magazine! Precisely what I require. Xenos slitherers. Repulsive.
Trigon assault incoming!
The enemy bleeds for aid! Another Xenos bioform eliminated.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. Speed up and stay close. Runners one, brothers!
Zoanthrope, fortify your psyches! Reloading! Destroy the core mines! Planting them the moment!
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos, brothers! Rally at the lift platform!
Sharp!
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Galio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes time.
Ignore the servo skull, brothers. It is clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Nutrient achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Caesar 6 if you ever speak to me.
Let Magos know.
Gallio knows nothing of the shadow.
Take it down!
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before. Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers.
Disgusting tyrannid scum!
None of this matters.
One more mindless beast slain! Reloading!
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
Another Xenon fire electric! Changing magazine!
That is the biggest tyranid I've seen. We will get our chance at it, brothers.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin.
Be warned, Viridian.
Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give the word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged.
Exterminated! Setting thermal charge!
Magos Gallio, I hereby order you to turn your weapons on the jumper.
Disgust! Area cleansed of the foul Xenos presence!
like to hear more.
Replenishing. Placing thermal detonator. Its deceptions end now. The Zoanthrope's psychic howls fall silent.
Your righteous read is a beacon to the Tyranid swarm, drawing them closer and closer.
Magos, we have a Trigon complication.
The vile tyrannies are us! Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be
You
nearby.
must turn back.
All specs copy scanner available. Arming meltable.
Without melter charges, we will be overrun. Our strategy hinges on melter charges. I have a melter charge.
Out, you damned ceramite-clad ticks.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots. The thermal power of the Imperium will end this infestation. Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
Without Ignoel-Metrian, you would all be dead by now.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots. Life spawn tunnel collapsed.
This infestation has persisted for too long.
This is Magos Gallia. I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Hive turret destroyed. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective.
All specs engaged. Synaptic manipulator stunned. Swarm cycle in my sights.
You are pawns of a redundant system riddled by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh face.
Reloading weapon. Advance as one.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks
You passed the
efficiency,
correct door. It
whereas
was
metallic
the right door.
alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. That I must drag you back into the light.
One more mindless beast slain. magazine! Stay close and
When
sharp!
you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids, and you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall seek out a power sacrifice.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predict, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated! Setting thermal charge! Kill the Resist the tyranny blades, brothers! There's new fear in the end, brothers! Take the spore bomb! Reloading! Gun beast! Take it down! We are victorious over the Xenos threat! Detecting my setting mines! Replenishing! These crimson hive beasts can never triumph against us! What tyranny is annihilated! Reloading weapon! Changing magazine!
I have a power cell.
Take the power cells to the generators.
Pass here!
Light and darkness. How easily flesh arts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with the Facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Viridian is your safeguard, Megos.
I am copies of copies, backups scraps of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplink.
Silence don't think there will be no allies for them.
I will hold the console. Rearming.
Disgusting tyranny.
Disable this console.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender folds of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galia. My imaginations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm position of equilibrium mass of computational gray matter.
Exterminated. Rearming. Reloading.
Lagos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Closing down the hole. Injecting stems. A lichter has us in its sights. Leave the Xenos stem. Tyranid artillery in sight. Without their living artillery, these Xenos stand no chance. One more mindless beast slain.
naught but weather left in our path, then so be it.
Setting thermal charge! None may hide from the stark light of judgment! Summon through! Fortify your psyches! Rid your minds of its invasive whispering, brothers! Neurothrope, keep your distance, brothers!
Commencing all space.
Reloading weapon! An elusive beast! This lictor stalks the battlefield no more! Placing thermal detonator! Toxins befoul my bloodstream! Auspex primed! The hive mind reels from the zoanthrope's death rattle. Replenishing! Changing magazine! The mindless thing lies shattered. Rearming! Relic, over here. Reloading weapon! Advance as one!
Brilliant. I cannot land with that burrowing abomination flying about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your display.